Yeah, so we want to continue from where we ended yesterday. We were trying to remind ourselves about the insert tab.
Okay.
We looked at the pages group, the tables group, and a little bit of the illustrations group. So we learned how to insert a picture. Okay, just double click picture, and then it will take you to the computer. Then you go and look for the picture that you want. For example, if it is this one that you need, you insert it right there. And then we saw that the moment a picture comes on to the page, you can be in position to apply any picture style.
Okay.
Yeah. So we did apply the picture styles, and then we also said we can change the picture just in case we realize that we have brought a wrong picture. Just double click the picture, and then you will see change picture here somewhere here.
Okay.
Yeah, so you click change picture, and then you go ahead and you bring another picture. Maybe this is the picture that you should have brought. Okay.
Okay.
Then in order for you to be able to move this picture, in order for you to be able to move it from where it is right now to another area, you should have to first adjust the text wrap. Okay. By coming, you click on this drop down arrow, and then you should be able to select any of these text wrapping styles like top and bottom, in the front of text. It allows you liberty now to move this picture wherever you want. Yeah, and then we went ahead to look at how to insert what we call a clip art. And the clip art can be a drawing, can be a picture, can be a sound, can be a stock photography. Okay, so you can click clip art, then this other side appears. We said we can search for a particular clip art, maybe table. You can search, type it around there at the search area, table. Then we click go. Then a table appears. And then there it is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if in case you want to display all the clip arts available in this program, there is something typed here. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
What is it? Tell me and I type it.
Star.
Star.
Dash.
Not dash.
What? Full stop.
Full stop.
Star.
And then star.
Then go.
Then click go. So there we are. You can see the different clip arts. They are here. Okay. So you can just keep on clicking, and then they appear here on your screen or on the page that you are working on. Yeah, that was about clip art. Now, let's move to the next item, which is shapes. We can also insert shapes. Cut down here, there are quite many shapes. We have a text box, we have a line, we have an arrow, a rectangle, we have an ellipse or an oval, we have a rounded rectangle. So in case you want to select any of these, you just point at it, then left click, and then you just display it from here. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In case you want to draw another one, come back to insert, go to shapes, and then select it. If you want to draw like a square, you click the rectangle tool, then you press shift, and then you'll be able to draw a rectangle. I mean a square. So a square has all the sides equal. That's why you see these measurements here, they are all the same. The width and the height, they are the same. Just because this is this is a square. Meanwhile, this one is a rectangle. You can see that the measurements are not the same. There is 3.28 on the width and 1.02 on the height. So this
Yeah.
is let me just come back to insert another shape. Maybe I want to, by the way, even a star is taken as a shape. A star is also taken as a shape. Insert shapes. Even this curly bracket is also taken as a shape. There are so many shapes. You just need to spend your time and look at them. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, even this kind of arrow is a shape. There are so many shapes around. Let me see. There is this one. I can have it there. Okay.
Okay.
And once you draw a shape, you can be in position to put a shape fill. You can put a color inside it. So a color that you put inside it is called a shape fill. Then the shape outline is the color of the line that is forming, that is at the outside of that shape. Like, right,
Okay.
let's give this one a blue color at the outline. Let's change the weight to maybe 2. You can see. I hope you are seeing properly.
Yeah.
You see this shape. So it has a blue shape outline, and then it has a red fill. It has a red shape fill. Okay. Yeah. So you can always apply a color by coming to shape fill, and then you select the color. But you can also apply other things like you can put a picture in the middle of the shape. So let me select a picture. Let me select a picture like this picture. No, let me select this one and then I insert. You see how it has inserted the picture inside the shape?
Wow.
Yeah. And then let me put something else on inside this shape. So I will come to shape fill. Then I say I've used the picture. Now I want to use a gradient. Okay. A gradient is a combination of multiple colors, more than one color. When you combine them,
Okay.
yeah. So like I can put a gradient like this one. You see this? So I've filled the shape with a gradient. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. For this star, let me fill it with something else. So let me fill it with a texture. There are so many texture styles here, you can see. Let me fill it with a texture like that one. You see this shape?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this one has a color. Okay. So this one has a shape color. This one has a picture. This one has a gradient. This one has it has what? How do we call this one? How do we call it? A texture. Okay.
Yeah.
A texture. And then let me just draw one more shape. Let me draw one more shape like this shape. And then we come to fill. I hope my speed is okay.
Yeah, it's very okay.
Yeah, so I can come to shape fill, and then you see all these items. We have used the color, we have used the picture, we have used the gradient, we have used the texture, and now we want to use a pattern. And the patterns are here. Different patterns are here. So you may want a pattern which looks like bricks. Okay? It is here. When you select it, it will display from this area. And then you can say, okay. You see how it looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is a shape fill. We are filling the shape with with what we call a pattern.
Okay.
So maybe you're drawing a house. Maybe you're drawing something like a house. Let me just look for the roof. Let me look for a roof. A roof. I think I can use this. Yeah, I can use this. And then I just rotate it. You click on that green thing, then you rotate it.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I can pull this one like this, and also pull this way. Okay.
Yeah.
I can even,
Wow.
this is a shape also. I can fill it. I can decide to fill it with the, let me go to shape fill. Let me see, let me use I can use a texture. Let me use it. Yeah, I want a texture which looks like iron sheets. Yeah, I use like this one. I wonder whether we have iron sheets in this color. And then I can also use a shape, another shape, and then I draw here a door. Okay. So I have a door there. And then I can insert another shape, and I draw something like that. I can even just copy that one. I can just copy this. I've clicked on it, and then I'm doing Control and C, the shortcut, the keyboard shortcut for copying. Okay.
Control.
Yeah, and then to paste, it is Control and what?
Paste is control and I don't remember.
Control and V.
Yeah.
It is Control and V. Then I can position. There we are. I have my car house. Okay. I have my car house. It has a texture. It has a texture roof. It has the wall having a pattern, and then it has the window, the door, and the windows. Can see. So you can draw actually things with the help of shapes. When you are having shapes, you are able to draw different things. Are we together?
Yeah.
So that is a little about shapes. And then maybe one more thing before we move on. Once I have a shape like this, I can double click it, and then I can come to shape outline. I can change the color. I can change the color of that line which is outlining. And I can increase the weight of that line. I can make that line to become smaller or bigger. Okay?
Okay.
You go to, you double click, go to shape outline, go to weight, and then you move. Then you come and select the weight of the line that you want. Maybe this is the one you want. You can see how it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then that is it. As far as shapes, you can practice also doing some other things with the shapes. And then we can come to what we call a smart art. So when you see this information, they are telling us that insert a smart art graphic to visually communicate information. Smart art graphics range from graphical lists and process diagrams to more complex graphics such as Venn diagrams and organization charts. Okay. So I want to draw an organization chart. I want to draw a chart showing different levels of leadership in an organization. So I want to say managing director, then I say maybe cash officer, okay, and so on.
Mm.
So I will need to insert with what we call a smart art. Then I come to hierarchy,
Mhm.
and then I will say,
Mhm.
let me select this one, and I say, okay. Let me first remove this also, okay. Let me remove even this
Mm.
out. So this is a chart, okay. This is a chart, and
Mm.
I'm going to use it to show different levels of leadership in an organization. For example, I can say head teacher if it is a school setting, okay? We have
Mm.
head teacher, and then
Mm.
under head teacher we have deputy head
Mm.
teacher, deputy
Mm.
HM, and then maybe we have director of studies, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then under deputy HM we have
Mm.
we have support staff. These
Mm.
guys like the cooks, the cleaners, and so on. Okay, and
Mm.
then we have the which other category we can say boarding section. Boarding section is also under the deputy head teacher. It is the deputy head teacher who supervises these two. Okay,
Mm.
and then under those, director of studies supervises the teachers. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you can see how a smart art shows a very nice looking chart of an
Yeah.
of an of an organization and different levels of leadership in that very particular organization. So
Mm.
you don't need to have to draw a lot of things. You just need to come and insert a smart art. Then there are different
Mm.
types of smart arts here. But the particular one we have used is this one of hierarchy. Then you can select the one you like from this. This is the one we use, but you can use this, you can use this, all of them. They can work. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And then when it comes to inserting a chart, we
Mm.
can click chart, and then we can insert one of these charts that we are seeing here. There are so many different types of charts. We have a line chart, a column chart, a pie chart, a bar chart, an area
Yeah.
chart. So you select the one you like. So for example, if you want a column chart, there are different designs of column charts. Do you want this one, the clustered one? Do you want this one? So depending on which one you like. So maybe this is the one you like. You select it and then you click OK. So the moment you click OK, it has to break the window into two different windows. It has to give you an Excel window and a Microsoft Office window.
Mm.
So it is in this Excel window where you edit the information, the data that is going to be displayed on the chart. So it is around here where you can say maybe this is math, this is English, this is science. Okay. Then
But I'm not seeing anything.
we are not seeing anything.
Like what you're talking about.
And what are you seeing on your screen?
Not even seeing your mouse.
You are not seeing even my mouse?
Now I'm seeing the mouse.
Only the mouse.
Now I'm not seeing it.
Maybe let me stop sharing, then I share again.
Okay.
So to share. So, but are you seeing something?
Yeah.
You are seeing the chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that chart displays different information that you can edit anytime that you feel like.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically that is how we insert a chart, and then you can edit this information. You can see the information here. Shows you that color gray is science, color orange is English, and color blue is math.
Mm.
Okay? So basically that is it as far as the illustrations group is concerned. So I need you to do something. I need you to show me how to insert a shape, how to fill it with something. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Before we continue. So let me stop sharing. I'm now waiting for your screen.
You're seeing my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. You're telling me about shapes.
Yes.
I can draw this. I can draw this. Can
You want to
do that.
pull it down?
Yeah.
Just click on it and then use the arrow, the arrow key on the keyboard to push it. No.
Right.
No. Okay, pull it up. Pull it down. Okay, pull it now next to the line. What do you want? You want to draw like a house?
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. So you pull it up. Okay, or you can pull the other one down. Okay. You need to get the double arrow.
Okay.
You point at that middle dot. That there's that middle dot. When you point at it, it will give you a double arrow.
Okay. Like this.
First, click on that rectangle.
Here.
Yeah, click on the rectangle. So do you see on the left-hand line which is coming downwards? There are 3 dots. There's one on top, those blue dots. There is one on top,
Yeah.
the middle one, and the bottom one. Point at
Yeah.
the middle. Point at the middle one. No, you point at the middle dot, not that one. Click on the rectangle.
Okay.
Click on the rectangle, please.
Like this.
There you have clicked on the triangle. Like that. Okay, now select. You see, there are those lines on that rectangle. There are lines which are coming downwards.
Yeah.
So there is a middle dot on each of those lines.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, you just point at it. Do you see there that double arrow? Then click and hold and you drag it to the left, to the right hand side. This there. Then you drop it. Leave it after reaching where you want. You can pull that the downer one. That one in the middle. No. The arrow. No, point at that dot such that you get a double arrow. You just point at the dot. There is a dot, that blue dot. Point at that dot next to that thing. The dot, the blue, that one. Just point at it. Then click and pull it down. Pull it down, like there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
You want to do what? To put colors.
You have to double click one of those shapes. No, close that one. Come back to the shapes come back to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, select one of the one. You know that house has 2 shapes, not so. Double click on it. And then you go to shape field. Shape field. Yeah. Double click the next one also.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
And after you told me about smart art.
Yeah.
Said I can choose any.
Select hierarchy. Select the last one, the one in blue.
This one.
Up.
This one.
Yeah. So you are deleting the things. You undo what you did. Undo, undo. Go up there. There. No, not that one. There, that one. Do it again. Continue undoing.
Okay.
Then delete. Wait. Okay, redo. Go to the next arrow. Go to the next arrow. That one. And then delete that shape on top. That one. Click on it and then delete it. Backspace or delete. Then to enter information, you just click there where you see the word text. Just click there and then you start typing.
Okay.
Try to type something.
Here I can put head picture. Yeah, and put the picture. Here I can put support. Boarding. Pictures. Yeah, I can put what? Those. Like that.
Yeah, so that is what we call a clip. That is what we call a smart art. Okay. So kindly stop sharing. Stop sharing and we look at something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are seeing my screen?
Yeah.
So we have looked at the illustrations. Okay. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I'm hearing you.
Okay, so I told you we are going to look at hyperlink, bookmarks when we are looking at internet technology, not so?
Yeah.
Now we want to look at this area of a header and footer and page number, and that will bring us to the end of today's session. So a header is information which appears on top of the text, on top of the page that you are working with. Meanwhile, a footer is the information that you display at the extreme bottom of the page that you are working with. So, for example, let me begin with a header. So, to insert a header, I click insert, then I come to header, and then I can say, let me select. There are different templates here. You can see them. There are different layouts and templates here. You can select one of them, and then you just edit it. So maybe let me select one. Maybe let me use this one. Okay. And then I'm going to type information here, and then I'm going to say SharpTech computer and communications limited. Okay, that will be my header. I can even insert a logo here. Okay, I can come here and say insert a picture, because my logo is a picture. Okay. So if I want to insert, when the header is still open, I'll just say insert picture, because my logo is a picture. And then I go and I look for it. I think I have it under design work, under clients work, under SharpTech. So I can insert, this is the SharpTech logo, and then I insert it. Now it comes when it is very huge, so I can reduce it, I can resize it. Okay. And then now the other information has disappeared. So I'm going to just double click here, and then I'm going to insert it. I can even close this, and then I'll just say insert picture, then insert the logo. When it comes, I can reduce the size, and then I move. But remember, for me to be able to move it from here up to, since this one is a picture, I need to change the wrap. And then I say any of these maybe in front of text. Okay. And then now I can put it. I can even decide to put it up here. Okay.
Okay.
So this one is what we call a header. Okay. And then I can put a footer. I can put a footer down. Now the footer will appear at the bottom of the page, like around this area. Okay. Around this is the area where we expect a footer to what?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. So that is the area, this area here is where we expect that to appear. So let me just insert. Let me insert a footer. So to insert a footer also, we shall have to come to insert. Okay. Shall have to come to insert, then we come to footer. Okay. And there are different types of footer. Maybe we can select this one, but you can see they are minimal. They are really minimal. Okay. Maybe for now I'm going to select which one should I select? Let me select this one. You can see, and then I can edit this text. I can say, maybe I can enter here my slogan, maybe transforming your world. That is the slogan of SharpTech. Then I will close. So on my page, I've got a header and a footer down. So I've created a simple headed paper or headed letter. Okay. Now a headed letter or a headed paper is useful for official communication. So if I want to communicate something, if there is a letter I want to send it to another company, okay? If I want to write a recommendation letter for you, I will need to use what we call a headed paper. A paper which has a header and a footer, okay? So like this one here now, I can now enter information, the rest of the information in the middle part. I can now say, I can now enter here the date. Today is 14th of July, 14th of July 2021. Then I say to the manager, Cypher launch, okay, which is located in Muyenga, Bukasa, Kampala, okay. Then I say, dear sir, stroke madam, okay. Then I enter here my reference. Then I say recommendation, okay. Then I can highlight this, I make it bold, I underline it, okay. Then I say, I humbly, let me just stop this from underlining. I highlight, then I underline, I deactivate underlining and also deactivate bolding. I humbly recommend Nuni for a job opportunity in your company. Okay. I have known her for the past 5 years as a hard working, disciplined, and honest person.
Okay.
Any assistance rendered to her will be highly appreciated. Then I say, thank you. Then I say, George, and I can say maybe MB Shafted. Okay. So you see,
Okay.
when this letter is printed, it looks official. It looks like an official letter. Just because it is appearing, it has been typed on a headed letter. Okay? You understand? So that is the important of a header and a footer. So I am going to save this. Let me save it as a PDF. Let me save it as a PDF, and I'm going to upload it on the Google Classroom. And you are going to type. You are going to try to type the same document.
Okay.
Yeah. Should I send it on your WhatsApp?
It's okay.
Okay. So it is here. Yeah, I'm going to send it on your WhatsApp, and I will send it in the logo to you. such that we come up with the real thing. So otherwise, that will bring us to the end of today. Maybe one more thing is the page layout and the page number. Page number also, you just come to insert. Are you still seeing my screen?
Yeah.
Page number, you come
Page
to
number.
insert, then page number. Then you define where you want the page number to appear. Is it at the top, bottom, or at the page margin? If you want it at the top, you select where at the top, at the left, at the middle, at the right. Okay?
Okay.
So maybe you want it like that. You see how it appears? It will be here. Then you close. So your page number will appear the way you see this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So that brings us to the end of today's session. It is already. I want you to practice to come up with something like this. Okay. You practice to come up with something like this page that we have done. So I'm going to send you the exact page. I'm going to send you on WhatsApp, and then I will also send you the logo on WhatsApp. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for today. We shall link up
You're welcome.
again another time.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right.
Okay, have a
All
good
right.
evening.
Good evening.